Yes, sir. YouTube, Facebook, wherever you may be watching this. This is the Super Biased Sports Show, a place where a fan could be a fan. Now, hold up. I heard there's some free agents. Some, oh, shoot, we got the playoffs going on. Dang. Yo, production team, get me right, bro. Yes, yes, you heard it, man. This is a Super Biased Sports Show, a place where a fan can be a fan no matter how biased their take is, literally. I'm one of your hosts, B Rob, aka Big Bango, and I'm here with my guy. I'm gonna go ahead and let him introduce himself.
What's good? What's good? It's your boy Austin, man. Jets, Jets. We are, well, I am a Jets fan tomorrow because we want that second overall pick. So just hope the Jets could beat the Patriots, man.
Look, man, I'm not gonna lie. Making some Patriots fans throw up in their mouths right
now. Hey, I need a QB, man.
Yeah, I feel you, man. It's gonna be exciting because this last week is gonna determine a lot of things, and I ain't gonna lie, man. As wild as it may sound, bro. If it means we can get Brock Bowers, bro, if we gotta lose tomorrow, then so be it. Because I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm saying, man? Title, you know what I'm saying? Losses don't hurt. Losses don't hurt this time of season if you're down there,
yeah, especially if you're not in the playoffs too. So
right,
yeah. But I mean, it's crazy because it's a lot of news is self-circulated. The Patriots just in its own self from y'all coaching, from y'all general. Well, y'all coach is y'all general manager.
Oh man,
the fact of if that how that goes, if you guys even keep them, you get a new coach, you get a new general manager. Like it's a lot of things that's happening with that organization as well. But I mean, I can see what type of time you on. You ready to get that quarterback? So let me ask you this question though. Assuming before we get into the meat and potatoes, right? Because you already started it off.
Yeah.
Assuming the Bears don't trade out of the first pick and you guys hold and move up to the second. Who is your dream quarterback that you're picking at number 2?
At number 2, it would be Drake May. Number 3,
Caleb.
Oh, if they
remember, I'm sorry. I didn't make it more specific.
Okay.
I meant to say at number 1, Bears are going to keep Justin Fields and draft Marvin Harrison.
Okay.
Now you have a plethora of quarterbacks to pick from your disposal. Are you sticking with Drake May? Or you going with the prospect that they are compared to Patrick Mahomes?
Shoot, that's a tough question. That is a tough question because there's this one TikToker I follow. His name is Theo Ash. He breaks down. His breakdowns are A1.
Yep.
So he kind of got me on that Drake May hype train because he broke down Drake May.
I love Drake May.
So he kind of got me on the hype train of Drake May. So
yeah.
I mean, it's a toss-up, but you get size, you get Josh Allen comparison with Drake May compared to a Patrick Mahomes comparison. You get Drake May, the quarterback that'll put it all on the line. He'll put it all on the line. He'll throw it. He can sling it. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning a little towards Drake May, but if they take him, Caleb wouldn't be a bad pick either. I mean, it's 2 peas in a pod. You pick one.
That's true, but I mean, think about it. You can say that now.
Exactly.
A year later, if you're in a situation like the Panthers and the Texans,
you ain't gonna
be saying 2 peas in the pod.
Exactly.
Like, what was
exactly? So
you're gonna be saying, what was we thinking?
Hey, it could even be Jaden Daniels coming out as the best quarterback in the draft too, or Michael Penix. Man,
that's a fact.
It's loaded. But
so check this out, man. I will say this, man. I would kind of lead just because it's the Patriots. And yes, this area is not north, but it's kind of as north as you're gonna get when you compare Drake May and Caleb Williams. I kind of would lean more Drake May, just because he did go to he played high school in North Carolina. Guys, don't crucify me in the comment section. I know that's not north, but it's more north than where Caleb Williams was in high school, right? So you kind of got that, and like you said, big-bodied quarterback. You kind of need that in your division when you got defenses like the Jets. But at the same time, when you have defenses like the Jets,
Mm-hmm.
you have teams like the Bills who can put up 30 in a half.
Yeah.
You kind of sometimes want that guy that if he extend plays, it's magic, you know?
Exactly. So
yeah.
It's toss up right now, but if they take, I'm leaning towards Drake May for sure.
Okay.
If they take Marvin Harrison at 1 and keep Justin Fields, the Bears, I'm leaning towards Drake May. But hey, you never know. And by the way,
but we'll definitely have a lot more time to get into the draft scenarios, guys. I know that was a little bit off topic, but I mean it was kind of like the right thing to do at this moment because
right.
Like I said, I want Cincinnati to draft Brock Bowers, and he's a can't miss prospect that I think might not fall to us at 16, pick 15. So I hate to say it, but if Cincinnati goes out and lose against the Browns tomorrow, who knows? We might move up a spot or two and give us a better chance to get a Brock Bowers. So
he's one I like. I like Brock Bowers. He's to me, he's a hybrid tight end, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. He can block a little bit and he's receiving threat.
Exactly. He can block a little. And I think he could potentially be a wide receiver-esque tight end, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Sort of like how Sam Laporta is a wide receiver.
Yeah.
Or like the tight end from Isaiah Likely from the Baltimore Ravens, right?
Yeah.
Guys like him is guys that
pretty valuable in this league.
Yeah. Because I mean, think about it. But you already know. If we don't get Brock Bowers, you know the guy that I want, man. You know the guy that I want, man. Listen, I've been talking him up.
Oh man!
Oh my gosh, I've been talking him up since last year, right?
You got the best news too that he declared for the draft today.
Yeah, man. The thing that kind of irritates me is being that he is tight end too. Bruh, he's going to get talked about so much,
right?
Because it's just him, it's just Brock Bowers, and then it's him. So it's like I've been looking at my fantasy leagues and looking where I'm picking at, and I'm like, man, you just joined the other league that we in. So I'm like, but the good thing is, if it's wide receivers there that you need, you will most likely probably lean wide receiver. And I got a first round pick that's before your pick. So I gotta go Brock. Hey. But I heard through the chatter, some people taking Brock early as 4 in our league. So he might not even land. But as long as my guy from Texas lands.
Hey,
I'm living my life like it's golden.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But so let's get into it, man. With the NFL games starting actually right now, this weekend, going into the last week of the season, week 18, we are about to pull up the playoff tracker. And let's talk about some of these scenarios for this week and how wins and losses can directly affect these teams. So if you guys are looking, if you just joined the stream, appreciate you guys for pulling up. But if you guys are looking at the stream right now is the current playoff seeding matchups. You got the Ravens, Colts, Bills, Browns, Dolphins, Kansas City, and the Jags on the AFC. I'm gonna go ahead and let Austin call out the NFC teams.
So we got the Niners at 1, the Cowboys at 2, the Lions at 3, the Bucks at 4. Then we got the Eagles 5, the Rams 6, and Packers 7. So, hey.
Yep. So as of right now, man, we're gonna play with some of these scenarios. If you guys want to see specific scenarios as well, in the playoffs, go ahead and mention them in the comment section. But just join our conversation as we go. But let's get right into it, man. I mean, as of right now, which we could start off with this week 18, and we can go down the list of the matchups, right?
Yeah.
We already know that the Ravens Steelers game is going on right now, but we can assume we don't know anything about the game, how it's going.
And quick note about that game. Quick note about that game. TJ Watt just went into the blue tent, so.
Oh man, this is not a way to walk into the playoffs. All
no, it's not.
One thing I can say, and I remember we had this conversation with Tea Time. He said that is the NFC over the AFC. As I can see, man, it's not 1, it's not 2, it's not 3. It's not 4 and it's not 5. But it is 5. 5 teams in the AFC is 10+ win team, bro.
Yeah.
Like we're talking about real dominance. Whereas in the AFC, you got 4 teams. And then not only to mention, you have teams that are on the fringe of winning 10 games with the Colts and the Jags. You also got Pittsburgh that can win 10 games.
Potentially
Houston
the
that can win
Texans.
10 games. It's a lot of teams in the AFC that's right there on the verge of 10-game season. So that just give you a kind of idea of how it's going to be.
And if you look at that 4th seed in the NFC, that team is 8-8, by the way.
yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy. That is crazy. But hey, when you're winning
that's pretty crazy.
When you're winning the division, I don't think record matters, right?
Look, I will say this though. Unlike last year, where there was a team that got in with a losing record, I will say the NFL definitely got it a little bit better this year because there won't be any teams that walk into the playoffs with a losing record with just the way these matchups is. So let's start with the Steelers Ravens. Let's go. We're gonna go all your matchups, right? We're gonna go all your picks. We kind of giving away picks anyways. But we're gonna go all of your scenario matchups, and we're gonna see what the playoffs look like after you make these picks. So go ahead and give them to me real quick. Run down the list.
So even though the game's going on, give me the Steelers.
Yep.
Give me the Texans.
Yep.
Give me the Bucks.
Yep.
Give me the Browns.
Yep.
Give me the Lions.
Yep.
Give me the Jets.
Yep. I felt that was a little bit biased, but okay.
Give me the Falcons.
Yep.
Give me the Jags. Give me the Jags. Give me the Jags. For sure the Seahawks.
Okay.
I'm going for an upset here. Give me the Bears.
Ooh.
Give me the Bears. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even think ESPN like this one because it's loaded, bro. It's loaded.
Give me the Chiefs for sure.
Chiefs, okay.
Give me the man. Give me the Raiders. Screw it. Give me the Raiders.
Screw it. Okay, Raiders.
Eagles.
Niners.
Cowboys.
And
Fins.
Finned up. All right. So in your playoff scenario, man, it didn't look like Los Angeles was gonna make it for a second.
Yeah.
But it didn't look like they was gonna make it for a second. But okay, so you have in your matchup. Go ahead, explain me your matchups. Let me see what the first round looked like for your matchups. Tell me what you see.
Now I see each league or each conference has 3 teams from at least one division in each league. Or each conference. That's crazy.
Yep.
But Ravens obviously number 1. You know that. They don't matter. So with the Dolphins winning, that obviously kicks the Dolphins and Steelers winning. That obviously kicks the Bills up.
You know what it is. It's that New York Giants, baby.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Yeah, we're not doing that. Yeah, we're not doing that.
What an entrance! What an entrance!
Yeah,
bro.
But look, go ahead, Austin. Finish up your feed. Go ahead.
All right, so we got the Dolphins beating the Bills, obviously, and then the Steelers winning obviously knocks the Bills out of contention, so they're not in the playoffs. Texans get a much-needed win.
Yep. So
they're in the playoffs.
They actually got a little bit of help, too, because they would have been the 7th seed at first, and then they bump up to the 6th. So
yeah.
Okay.
So, and then we get the Jags and the Browns at the 4-5. So I kind of like it. I don't mind it.
Okay. Now explain me your NFC. Explain me your NFC.
So Niners simply the 1 seed. Cowboys get the 2 seed with the Eagles with the tiebreaker over the Eagles. So there's that. Then you get the Seahawks beating the Cardinals, which should happen. Then the Rams get the 6th seed. Okay. Rams get the 6th seed versus the Lions. I like it. And then you get the 2021 wild card rematch between the Bucks and the Eagles.
Yeah.
So hey,
does Jalen Hurts get his redemption? I know Tom Brady is not there, but
hey.
Well, okay, so let me ask you this. Just your wild card games, starting from the AFC, who wins, Pittsburgh or Miami?
Miami.
Okay. Texans or Chiefs?
People probably won't like to hear this, but I got the Texans in that game.
Better
I
offense,
like
better
the
offense,
Texans, bro.
better offense, better offense.
I like the Texans.
The Brownies or the Jags?
Who? I think the Joe Flacco, Joe Shiesty 2.0 run ends here.
Ooh,
and I got the Jags.
I was not expecting that one.
I got the Jags.
That one.
Hey, Christian Kirk's supposedly coming back this week, so
let's see, man. See, Law been hurt, but all right, you got Philly and Tampa Bay.
Yep.
Who winning?
Give me the Eagles. Give me the Eagles. Fraud 4 seed than the Bucks, but it is what it is. Fraud 4 seed.
Okay.
So give me the Eagles.
Rams or the Lions?
I got the Lions. I like the Lions too, so I like the Lions.
Okay.
And hurts me to say this.
Or Dallas.
Hurts me to say this, but the damn Cowboys. Hurts me to say it, but the Cowboys.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So if you're just joining the show, as you can see, another member of the team has entered the chat. I'm gonna go ahead and let him introduce himself. Go ahead, my guy.
It's the one and only Bonnie. That's all.
Well, you sound like you got a baby voice. You got a little baby bonnet voice. You got a baby bonnet voice. Turn that mic up, man. Turn that mic up, man.
I'm just talking a little low. That's all it was.
There we go.
All right. There we go. As you guys see, we got the bonnet in the chat. I'm about to put him in a hot seat straight off rip. All right. So, Bonnet, give me your wins for this week, and we will discuss how your playoff scenarios pan out. So go ahead, starting from the Pittsburgh Ravens game. Who winning the game?
I want Steelers to win the game. I want Steelers to win. But I made a mistake and picked what's the name Ravens. I meant to change it. But Steelers, I got Steelers here.
All right, Steelers. Colts or the Texans?
I got Texans.
All right, Bucks or the Panthers?
The Bucks.
Browns or Bengals?
I'll say the Bengals because the Browns they record.
Okay. Vikings or the Lions?
I said the Lions.
Jets or Patriots?
Ooh. I want the Patriots to win.
Whoa!
All right, Patriots it is. Falcons or Saints?
I got the Falcons.
All right, Jags, Tennessee.
Tennessee is gonna win that game.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Yep.
Seattle Cardinals.
I got the I want to say Cardinals, but Seattle got that.
Okay. Bears Packers.
I'm going with the Bears, man. They're about to ruin the
Kansas City or the Chargers.
Oh, Kansas City.
All right, Broncos Raiders.
I got the Raiders.
All right, Eagles or the G-Men.
Eagles.
All right, Rams or
Rams are who? San
Francisco.
Neither one of them is going to be playing their starters, really. Because they pulling Puka as soon as he get 27 yards.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I'm going with San Fran, though.
All right. Dallas or Washington?
I'm going with Washington.
Biased. Okay. All right. Bills or Miami?
I'm going Miami.
Okay.
And Miami.
Go ahead. Explain me your matchup. Starting with the NFC. Explain me your new playoff matchup. How it's looking, who's winning.
So, because the NFC. So I said, because with people losing, that messes up some playoff implications here. Just of how this is right here. I got Cowboys winning. I got Eagles losing.
I mean, they did lose to these guys already.
And LA and Lions, that's gonna be the best first match.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Stafford, everybody switched teams, all that good stuff. But I got my man Cooper Kupp in LA.
Oh,
Okay.
You got
the Lions Cinderella run is pretty much they're not a Cinderella team, but that is over. You saying that's over?
Yeah.
I mean, if you say the Rams is gonna win, you can't tiptoe.
But the Rams, yeah, because
one team got to win, one team got to lose.
Cooper Kupp gonna snap.
All right, say less. Now look, real quick before we move over to the AFC, before Bonnie explains the AFC, shout out to David Burns. He said he's watching from Cedar Hill, Texas, all the way down south, man. Shout out to you, man. We appreciate it. And he also said, question, fellas, who do you think will be the last two teams in the Super Bowl? A lot of us have different opinions on that. We could quickly just do that real quick, man. Who do you guys think will be the last two teams in the Super Bowl? Fire it off, Austin.
I think it's going to be the rematch of 2012.
Okay.
The rematch of 2012. So the Niners and Ravens. So
all right, sweet. All right, Bonnie, who you got for the two teams that will be playing in the Super Bowl?
Two teams I got to be playing in the Super Bowl. Ooh, this might rock a little bit rocky. But Seahawks and Ravens.
Okay. And look, I'm gonna go off and look. Y'all might call me a hater. I know y'all gonna call me a hater, bro. I know, because if I don't say this team, y'all gonna say I'm hating. But I got Browns for San Fran in the playoffs in the Super Bowl, bro. Browns versus San Fran. It might sound wild. Hey, when we talk about our Super Bowl predictions, I'll go further into that. I'm telling y'all, I got a good logic on this, all right? Man. But also, so he just responded to what he said, while Cooper Kupp will be good at that game. And then Stoner said your picks is delusional, Bonnie, with what you got for the NFC. So go ahead and explain the AFC, because I think this one is a little bit less delusional, because this one does kind of make a little bit sense.
Well, Bills won't be there, but I'm going as if this was.
I mean, you have the Bills in.
No, not me.
Yeah, you
have the Bills in.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
The picks you made makes the Bills in the playoffs.
Yes, the picks that you made.
Steelers.
Yep.
Texans.
The Bills, Steelers will have to lose.
Oh, it's because you picked the Titans.
It's because you picked the Titans. Yes.
If the Titans lose, then the Jags get that spot.
Yeah, if the Titans lose, Texans take the spot.
Yeah.
Well, all right, cool.
But based on what you got, don't try to flip now. Don't try to flip now. Don't try.
Based on what I got, Miami winning. Kansas City in a close game. Or winning.
No TJ Watt?
Well, he might be there for that. If he's not, then
he just got ruled out the game.
Yeah, he just went back to the locker room. So, and then by the way, Deontay Johnson 71-yard touchdown, 14-7
CJ Stroud in his first playoff game
against the Brownies,
tearing them up.
Yo, matter of fact, I can't even say that because he did play the Browns good earlier this year.
Exactly.
So. You're right.
When they were healthy.
Yeah, that's a fact. All right, and so look, as far as I go, also have this one's biased. I don't like the Ravens. I don't like either or team. So I also have the Steelers. I actually have the Texans winning this one. I'm with you on the Bucks. I actually have the Browns beating the Bengals tomorrow, even though both teams will not be housing fully healthy teams. Doesn't look like T. Higgins is going to be playing. I actually have the Vikings playing upset just because they have something to play for. They actually have something to play for to get into the playoffs. They actually can get into the playoffs. I'm going to go Patriots over Jets just because Patriots do have the better offense than the lackluster Jets. But hold on. Matter of fact, I'm going to switch to the Jets because Breece Hall has been cooking, right? I'm definitely not picking the Falcons because they don't have anything to fight for, and the Saints are trying to get into the playoffs. And they have a good chance too. I have the Jags beating Tennessee. I think the Jags is going to play all their players because they haven't been fully healthy, and no one wants to go into the playoffs trying to figure it out in the playoffs, right? I got Seahawks playing the Cardinals. I also have the Bears beating the Packers. I also have KC winning. I also have, and this is only because I want him to win the head coaching job, I have the Raiders winning.
Okay.
Yep. And then I have the Eagles winning against the Giants. I actually have the Rams beating San Fran just because I think Carson Wentz is about to try to show up and turn up, right? And then I have Dallas beating Washington. And then I actually have the Bills beating Miami. So as far as my playoff seeds go, I have Baltimore. My first matchup, I have Houston versus Buffalo. I don't think Houston is going to travel well and come up here in the snow because we about to be in the snowstorm ourselves.
Yeah.
So I got Buffalo winning that game, and then Kansas City versus Miami. Tyreek Hill finally gets to go back into Arrowhead and make it his own stadium, even with
Miami winning that game.
Yeah. Even with a banged up defense, I have Miami beating the panties off of Kansas City. And then I got Cleveland. As I said, I got Cleveland going to the Super Bowl. So I got Cleveland actually winning against the Jags. I think it don't matter who the Cleveland Browns play in the first round. I think they're going to win anyway. I think Flacco, he gets enough rest at home, and he gets enough rest on the sideline when they're blowing teams out. So shout out to Flacco, right? Okay, and then I got Tampa Bay playing Philly. I actually got Philly losing that game because what Tampa Bay does good is what Philly can't stop, which is the pass game, right? So I hate to say it, but if it's not Dallas playing Tampa Bay, Philly they're gonna lose this game, all right? And then I actually have the Lions continuing to push forward. I like Puka Nacua. I don't like the fact that he's about to break Jamar Chase's record, but I will hold this to the end of my time. It took him 17 games. It took Jamar Chase 16. All right. And then we got Seattle versus Dallas. I'm not gonna lie. The last time these two teams played, it was close for a good amount of time, but it's gonna be in Jerry World. So I actually have Dallas winning that game. But a little bit of me makes me think that it might be a more tough game just based off of how Dallas played last in Jerry World. But you got to respect the record that they have in that stadium. And I don't really see them guys losing there. So shout out to them. The fans finally get a home game. I think it's gonna go crazy.
Yeah. Hey.
Look, Stoner's Elite said, look, I rest my case. He said his now I don't think it was his knee, Stoner. I think it was his ankle. So I think somebody rolled up on his ankle. But he definitely might be out for a little while, depending on how it had. Look, he said, cut it out, B. Look, man, look. Just look, David, agree with me, man. Browns might be a surprise. Listen, I might sound crazy, but who got the best defense in the playoffs right now? The Browns and the Ravens. Total. Like best defense total in the playoffs is Browns and the Ravens. What have the Browns shown me that the Ravens haven't? That they can win even when they have subpar quarterback play. That's how elite their defense is. I don't see it. And think about it. If you got, I'm gonna get that spin when we talk about Super Bowl matches. But
yes, sir.
Y'all got anything to add before we go on to this next topic?
No, I'm waiting for it, man.
All right, man. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful.
Let's go Steelers.
Yes. All right. So if you just joined in the stream, we just chopped up what our playoff scenario is going to be. So it's gonna be interesting to see how it pans out. You guys let me know in the comment section who you guys think is gonna make it to the Super Bowl, who ain't gonna make it to the playoffs. But as we get into our next segment, man, we're gonna talk about how did the free agency class of 2023 pan out this year, and was it a success for some teams, and was it a flop? Did somebody rob the bank, and did somebody give back to the team that blessed them? So let me go ahead and share this screen, man. We got ranked number 1 player that they put in the free agency pool, Javon Hargrave. He went to the San Francisco 49ers, man. What you guys grade this? Was it worth it? Did it pan off? Go ahead, Bonnie. Let's start with you, man.
Of course it panned off. Yeah, 100%. That was a move.
A move.
Yes, sir.
You agree with that, Austin?
I'm looking up his stats real quick. See what happened.
While you look that up, Joe said you got Dallas winning the playoff game and us losing to Tampa Bay, who lost to the Saints. Look, I can totally understand that, and I'm only purely going. I mean, the game could go either way, bro. But I'm purely just going by what the Saints. I mean, what Tampa Bay does good. What Tampa Bay does good. Eagles can't stop that, bro. Like Eagles pass defense is near bottom in the league. That going into the playoffs like that is not a sign of confidence for me to think that they couldn't. Now, look, the Cowboys could easily go out and lose to Washington because we've seen the Cowboys put up 6 points late in the season to Washington before, right? And you guys could very much go out and win this game against the Giants, but the Giants also played y'all very good. So, I mean, it can go either way. Giants is trying to make sure they stay top 5 in the draft. So, I mean, it can go either way. So,
and New England playing for their coach, so they better win.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yo, chill out. Chill out.
All right, so Austin, real quick, what's your grade on Javon Hargrave?
It was an A.
A
Signing, man. A signing.
Yeah. I will say I give this I think the 49ers defense was a lot better last year. So I'm gonna kind of give this a B plus. I'm gonna give this one a B plus. I mean, they're still number 1 in the conference. I just think the defense was a lot better last year opposed to this year. So yeah, I in the end, plus coming from the Eagles where they put up a record-breaking team number of sacks, I just expected Javon Hargrave to be something a lot more lined up with Nicky Bosa and the boys than before. You know, he got Fred Warner playing linebacker behind him, so it should make the job even easier. I didn't see what I would have liked to see, so I give him a B plus.
Okay.
All right, next on the list, you got Orlando Brown, offensive tackle, left tackle for the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm gonna get this.
I was gonna say you start this one off. You start this one off.
A, man. I'm gonna get this one an A. A lot of people is gonna say the sack numbers have went down drastically. Just remember, we also played with a quarterback that had a cement right leg. He couldn't move in the pocket. That's more on him than the offensive line, right? As soon as he got healthy, way less sacks. The run game got a lot better. Joe Mixon is having a better all-around season. And as of right now, as of today, before we take a snap, the entire offensive line is healthy. Who would have thunk? We have Trey Hendrickson dang near leading the league in sacks, and the offensive line stay healthy for a full season, and we not in the playoffs.
Hey, shoot.
Go ahead. So go ahead, run me off y'all letters, man. Let me know what y'all think, man.
I give it a B plus. I like it. It definitely helped y'all offensive line dramatically. So I'll give it a B plus.
I'm in the same boat with Austin there. Definitely a B plus, especially with the teams that y'all have to play 2 times a year, y'all division.
Yeah.
He did all right against them. Of course.
Yeah.
He had a tremendous game against that boy Myles Garrett, bro. He had a game against Myles Garrett. So, even though it didn't go the way we would have liked, that first game against Myles Garrett was the barometer for me. I'm like, okay, we got a guy for the next year.
Twice a year.
Yeah.
Whichever one it is.
TJ.
All right. So next we got DeAndre Hopkins to the Tennessee Titans, man. What you guys think, bro?
I give it a C plus.
I'm in the same boat as you.
Plus. Because you wasn't really expecting too much.
Right.
But then
quarterback play helped that, though. Quarterback play, affected that.
Tannehill was not really doing nothing with him. It took Will Levis.
Bro.
Hey,
I've been preaching Will Levis for a while now, man.
Just had to look at the stat. I give it a B. I give it a B.
Okay.
He had over 1,000 yards. So
yeah, that's a fact.
He had over 1,000 yards. I give it a B. It was a pretty good signing. So
I mean, at age 31, that's not bad. I mean, but it took Will Levis. Let's agree on that.
It did take Will Levis, but hey, 1,000 yards with the rookie QB.
Yeah, it took Will Levis. All right, man. We got CJ Gardner Johnson. Next, for myself, I'll probably get this one a C plus.
Yeah, I'm in the
because
same
he
boat.
hasn't been healthy.
Right.
And he hasn't looked like the safety that we thought he was
We
going to
all
be.
on the same boat with that one.
Yeah.
C.
Yeah, I'm at a C. I mean, if he was healthy most of the season, they could have benefited from him tremendously.
Yeah.
But I know at the end of the day, I think the Eagles still smacking their head about letting him go because he made their defense better. I will say that.
But hey, they did sign. They did trade for Kevin Byard, but hey,
that's true too. Yo, so we're gonna skip James Bradbury because he already played for the Eagles last year.
Yeah,
that's not really that's not really a big thing. But this guy right here, this one hurt a little bit.
I know it hurts your heart to talk about, man.
Listen, listen. If you're watching the stream, they gonna have to grade this man an A+ after I say this. Jesse Bates, this year's the highest graded safety in the NFL.
Didn't make the Pro Bowl.
Literally every aspect of being a safety, he's the highest graded safety in the NFL. Give my boy
didn't
A+.
make the Pro Bowl. That's crazy.
That's crazy too,
that
bro.
Was insane.
That was insane.
What?
But you know what? It's because of the team, bro. It's the team. It's the team. It's
what?
the team. But listen, the highest graded safety.
That man was out.
Jeez.
I give an A.
That's an A+ with me. Slam dunk. Shout out to the Falcons.
He's had the most. He has career highs in forced fumbles, tackles, and picks.
Yeah.
I give it an A+, bro.
Yeah.
Would they pay him again?
Oh yeah. Falcons would pay him again for sure.
No. I said would they 4 years, $64 million.
Well, think about it. He gonna be 30 or 29 or 30 by the time the contract.
Yeah, right.
I mean, think about it. If you got safeties and corners like Bradbury getting deals, come on, bro.
Right. Yeah, that's an A+ signing.
Come on, bro.
I know y'all couldn't pay him, man, but
Mike McGlinchey, offensive tackle for the Broncos. Did it help him? Did it hurt him? What was it looking like?
It didn't help. It didn't help nor hurt.
Right.
It didn't help nor hurt him. So
yeah. So we gonna pass on this one. It's not like we passing on this.
Yeah, C+.
Yeah, we're gonna pass on that one. All right, Draymond Jones. I mean, I'm not too familiar with his game. Matter of fact, I think this was a re-sign.
Jones signed. Okay. Oh no, I'm not too sure
I'm not too familiar.
Oh wait, the Lion. I mean,
Look, let's move down to the fan favorite of the Bonnet, man. We got that boy Odell Beckham. Go ahead, Bonnet. Give us your spiel.
A+. He has not put up, the thing is, he has not put up crazy numbers. He has not put up anything crazy.
Bro.
But how he's bringing up Zay Flowers, who is killing.
A+, bro.
Who is killing A+. And that's why that boy gonna be rocking 2 of them things at the end of the season on his team.
Yeah, you tripping now.
A+ for a receiver A+ for an $18 million receiver that didn't even touch 1,000 yards.
This man said A+.
Alone.
A+ for a 30-year-old receiver.
If I'm not tripping, the chat said B+, bro. The chat is saying B+.
If you want to say something A+, say Zay Flowers was an A+ pick.
Yes.
Odell was not an A+ signing. Zay Flowers was an A+ pick.
Odell?
What?
Did you hear what he said about Odell? Odell has helped him out.
Bro, he's a rookie. He got to pay his respect, bro. What he look like? Hey, come on, bro.
I'm just going
Austin, go ahead and give me a grade, Austin.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, hey, that just flustered me. I'm giving B+. It was an all right signing, but I don't think he was worth
facts.
I don't think he's worth $18 million for 1 year. A 30-year-old receiver that had 2 ACL surgeries.
Facts.
This is a B.
My thing is, if he didn't put up the production that DeAndre Hopkins did, I'm not gonna give it a higher grader. So definitely I'm in that range of B+ myself. Now, yes, the team is benefiting tremendously, but I mean, come on, man. Ravens field one of the best defenses year after year, bro. Without Lamar Jackson, them boys still was in the playoffs last year. Like, stop it.
35 receptions for 565 and 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, unacceptable.
18 million for 500 yards.
All right, so let's move on, man. Bobby Wagner returned home to the Seahawks. What was y'all grading on this signing? Did he improve that defense? How, like, what y'all think about it, bro?
For $7 million, I give it a B+.
Yeah.
For that price, I definitely give it a B+ for a 33-year-old linebacker.
For sure. B+, A- for sure. But the one that really helped that defense was Devon Witherspoon.
That's a fact. That drafting him was definitely an A+ move right there.
Yep.
All right. I mean, Levante Davis stayed
Jacoby,
with the team.
Jacoby Myers.
That's Jacoby Myers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Go ahead and give me a spill, Austin, because he did come. He still came for the Patriots, bro.
That's a freaking A. That's an A.
He balled this year. He balled out.
Went crazy. Even though he didn't, I don't think he touched 1,000 yards. That's an A That's an A signing, bro.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, because he got number 16. So sometimes, and he got the same length of dreads as Devontae Adams. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes when he was out there running routes, catching the ball, and after he got tackled, when they zoom in, I'm like, yo, is that Devontae? That's Jacoby.
Yo, bro,
just major step up this year.
Just think though. Jacoby got the same thing as Juju.
Yep.
The Patriots didn't want to pay Jacoby, and they paid Juju the same thing that he got.
And Juju ain't did about nothing.
Exactly.
But the only thing I can say is I understand that, because when you got it in your backyard, you like, bruh, I seen this already before. Let me bring something new in the house. So I can understand that.
I think he compliments Devontae very well.
Yeah,
I think he compliments Devontae very well. So I'll give it an A for sure.
So let's look for the next, I guess, big name that we know. We know that Levante David, he re-signed with the Bucks. Warriors a re-sign. Cameron Sutton. How do you guys feel about this one? Former Steeler. I think this was, just because the Lions defense, pass defense is still shaky. Getting Branch definitely helped in the draft.
Brian Branch
is there.
That was an A+.
Yeah,
that was
CJ is there. You know, they're competent. But Cameron Sutton is the best corner on this team right now. So I would say this is a B+ move, right? This is a B+ move.
Hey, he had to fill Jeff Okudah's shoes, so
that's a fact.
So hey,
I mean, and think about it. They got him for 3 years. So by year 2 or year 3, Branch will be a way better safety. We know what his potential was like at Alabama. They will probably already draft another safety once CJ Gardner is gone, and then they'll probably find a 2nd round, 3rd round corner that'll fill that opposite role. So I mean, we could be looking at the Lions having a better pass defense next year. You know, it could change that fast.
Yeah, I give it a B+, B+. Yeah, I give it a B+. B+.
I do B.
All right. Texans sign that man Dalton Schultz, 27-year-old, for a 1-year deal for $9 million. What y'all think, bro?
A- for sure.
I got an A.
Definitely helped. He definitely helped.
You see this Charlotte like a vet.
Yeah. A- in between there.
And then, I mean, think about it. As a tight end, you got 619 yards with 8 touchdowns. I look better than Odell Beckham to me.
That was last year with Dak.
Oh, yeah. That was last year with Dak. My fault. But even then, it's still better than Odell last 2 seasons, bro. Like,
let's see. He got 593 and 5 touchdowns.
Come on, man. That's more productive than.
Yeah, 593 and 5 touchdowns is more productive than Odell Beckham this year. Although he has 19 more catches, but
that is that man, Juju. You kind of already gave the spill, but go ahead and
F.
I don't know about an F. I'll give it a freaking D+.
Wait. Bonnie said
it. Sheesh. What did this man do this year? Let's see.
Yo, this man just won a championship. F.
That it was a rough signing, bro.
Winning passes.
look, the comment section agreeing with Bonnie too, bro. That's what's crazy.
Hey, Hey, listen to this. Freaking
crazy.
Yo. 33 billion for 3 years for 260 yards.
Yeah.
11 million a year for 260 yards.
That man
Yo.
Bill Belichick.
Yards. They get a million.
That
Yo.
man fleecing Bill Belichick, bro.
Oh my gosh. 260 for 11 mil?
That man
Get out of
fleecing
here,
Bill
bro.
Belichick,
Get off my
man.
team. Yeah. Tremaine Edmonds is A.
I like the Tremaine Edmonds pick.
I like
that.
This
one was a good signing right here.
I'd say that's a B plus A.
So look, only thing I will say, for me, I'm gonna just go B, not B plus, because that's a lot for a linebacker, bro. Like that is a lot for a linebacker right there. That's a lot for a linebacker, especially when you know. You can get away with some linebacker play, but I can understand the position that the Bears was in. They got to get guys, so they got to throw money at them. They kind of like how the Jags did on offense 2 years ago. So yeah, I like the pick. I will just say that it's for 4 years for 72 million. I feel like that's a lot for a linebacker.
That is a little much. So yeah. I'll give it A minus B plus. Yeah,
that's solid. That's solid.
A minus.
All right,
B plus.
so let's go to the next. We know. Oh yeah, Bonnie, give me a spiel.
I said B plus.
Okay.
B plus.
We know Kelsey just re-signed.
A plus for Kelsey.
Nah. Yeah. This one don't count.
If you want to do the tush push, there's an A plus.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Hey, look, clearly
re-signed.
Tush push ain't correlating the wins, so. You gotta get together. Hey, look, this ain't no Eagles hate because on our on our reel, somebody said I was hating on. We was hating on the Eagles. Nah, we wasn't hating on the Eagles. We boosting up Cam Newton, saying that his rushing touchdowns were rushing touchdowns. So, yeah, but this is a good one right here. Jimmy Garoppolo to the Raiders, bro.
Hey,
F. You said A?
I said hey.
Oh, F.
No, that's
a fat F.
D F D plus F. Yeah, because he got hurt. What 6 weeks into the season?
I don't even remember doing playing
before then, but then came back and played, and yeah.
Hey, you know who was an A plus draft pick though? For as late as they got him, Aiden O'Connell.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna get a new quarterback next year, but
yeah,
he'll be a good backup.
Right. He did it. Hey, I think he did enough this year too.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of quarterbacks that just be career backups and make good money.
Right.
Come in, win games here and there, do their thing.
Yeah. Dalvin Tomlinson. Don't know much about him.
Familiar, but I mean, the Browns got one of the best defenses, so I guess I'll get this one a B plus.
Yeah.
B plus, you know, he was a giant.
Hold on. Let me take that back.
The inside.
I give this one a C.
They are one of the best teams in rushing defense.
I give this one a C plus, bro.
Let me see what this man's done. Let's see.
Look. Forget what he's done, bro. I'm not paying a 29-year-old defensive tackle 57 mil for 4 years, bro.
He's a dog.
He does his thing, but how many years of production am I really gonna get? 2?
Look at Fletcher Cox. He's still going.
Yeah, he barely plays, 34? Bro. The young boys play. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Plays out there.
Nah, stop it. The young boys play more than Fletcher Cox, bro.
He's only saying he's a good signing because he was on the Giants.
No, that's not the only reason. They have to double team that man when they running, bro.
No. He said got more wins than the Patriots, Bengals, and Giants. He's talking about Philly. Yeah, I mean, shoot. Hey, look, you have more wins, bro. At the end of the day, it's Super Bowl or bust, like Bonnet said. If you don't win the Super Bowl, we're gonna talk about it just like as if you didn't win the Super Bowl.
You just had some extra practices. That's all.
Extra practices. Look, if they get on me if they get on me on the channel about my team just going to the Super Bowl and we not winning, listen. Extra practices. Got to win that Super Bowl, man. Got a Super Bowl or bust.
10.5 a year. Yeah.
who's the next big name?
Gesicki.
I mean,
it was all right.
Talk about it. I didn't really watch. I didn't watch too much Patriots.
Henry snapped towards the ending.
Yeah, Hunter Henry went crazy.
Yeah.
But it was an all right signing. What about Byron Murphy? No.
I like this one right here. Jawan Taylor. C+. If y'all watch the Kansas City Chiefs, man, their tackles suck.
Oh, I thought you were saying you like it as it was good.
No.
Oh,
this
that
was
C+ terrible.
Signing, bro.
That was terrible.
Guy, he was originally a right tackle and they moved him to left tackle.
He's back at right tackle now.
Still a C+ because they still
that was terrible.
Tackles give up dang near top 10 pressures in the league, bro.
Right.
No.
You get rid of Orlando or don't sign Orlando Brown back to go to Jawan Taylor. That's rough.
Not it. That's not it.
Not it. Especially when you have the quote unquote best QB in the league.
Gotta protect that man.
That was a terrible signing. I'm giving like C-.
Delvin.
Yo! Man, why is it 30, bro? Why is it ranked 30? It was the best signing in the offseason.
Yo.
It was the best offseason signing, bro. Why they do Dalvin like that?
Go ahead, man. Give me your spill, bro.
Yo.
Look, Donors Elite say he already on another team, so that should already let you know the grade should be lower than what you thinking initially. Like,
F.
No, he don't get a half. He gets
W, a W.
A G. It was a G.
He get a W. He get a W. Withdrawal.
G signing.
Get a W on the transcript, bro. Yo, the Jets did not lay up with this one, bro. The Jets did not lay up with this one. For me, this was a W signing.
It might have been
win, but withdraw.
But what's crazy?
It might have been in part
the Super Bowl.
That's a fact, bro. Nah, we ain't gonna talk about that one. Though.
Hey, it might be in part to Aaron Rodgers not being there, but that.
Look, I can't even say that because Breece Hall was hurt. He had snaps, and then do what Breece Hall is doing now after injury. Like
exactly,
fumbling, literally fumbling.
That was rough. Fumbling. That's a rough signing right there. DJ Chark,
he was already there.
No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't there. But this was definitely not the move because Adam Thielen was the man when he went.
Right. I mean, he was a deep threat, I guess, but
it's only but so much you can do when you don't have a quarterback that can see past the defense.
Yeah, exactly. Shaq Griffin, Jonathan Jones re-signed.
Patrick Peterson. I think this was a solid pick. I mean, sometimes you need that veteran there.
I'll bring up Joey Porter.
Yeah, Joey Porter was a good get at 32nd.
Right here was an A+.
I ain't gonna lie, this was an A+.
That old man.
I ain't gonna lie, this old man hooping, bro.
This
old man.
Davion Clowney, man.
Every game,
I ain't gonna lie. This was an A. This definitely was an A signing.
Yeah, that was a good signing.
All right, let me go down. I think this one right here was a B+ signing for me. Jimmy Ward, that defense. That was a good signing for me.
Hey, he came over with D'Amico, so how bad could it really be?
Yeah, he already knew the defense pretty much. Not a bad one, man. Let me see. Do we have any other names? That Von Bell. Von Bell. Man, I mean, for him, I would say it's an A+ because he got his money. But for the Panthers, I don't know. I'll probably give it a C+.
Has he been hurt? Has he been hurt?
Not that I know of.
Nah, it's just the Panthers suck.
I have not heard anything about Von. Sheesh.
I'll say this for Von Bell, his pockets, that's an A+ signing.
Yeah.
But for his moral as a player and achievements, that's an F, bro. You left a Super Bowl roster to go play for the Panthers.
To get your money up.
Get your money up. That's a fact. Let me see if there's anybody else down here that we could speak. Go ahead, man. Speak on this one, Bonnet, man. Let us know your pain this season.
He was a re-sign.
Oh yeah,
he
was a resign.
He was a re-sign, and he had a killing game last game. So,
Leonard Floyd to the Bills.
In the beginning of the season, it was legit.
It was, yeah.
It was legit.
And
it was legit, bro.
And then.
Yeah.
B.
Ooh, this is a good one right here.
Ooh. Hold on a second. Miles Sanders.
This man, I don't know, like
yard rushing.
Hey, can we really kind of grade him or no?
Yes, he's an NFL player. It don't matter what team you go to, Austin. You can't say that.
That's true. That's true. But he did go from the best line to the worst line. But hey.
Okay, let me ask you this. Their running backs last year did better than Miles Sanders this year.
Did he? Did he?
Yes.
Shoot. 400 yards. Yikes. 1 touchdown.
And let me see if there's anybody else on the list name that pops out to us.
Teddy B.
Come on, man. Back up. Stop.
Teddy B.
This was a resign. Let me see. I like this pick right here because he's actually doing his thing this year.
Ugbo.
We know the tackles for Kansas City is not good. Fletcher Koch is re-signed.
Frank Clark.
Clark, that wasn't he's trying to stay in division and get his payback on the Chiefs. It didn't work out.
Yep. Damian Harris got hurt.
Yep. Alan Lazard didn't play with his quarterback. Yeah, I'm not really seeing too much. I mean,
Jamal Williams.
Yeah. This one right here, man. What's your thoughts on this one, bro?
Hey, those two actually.
Yeah, both of them. But yeah, I grade Jordan Love an A+.
You mean Julian? That was an A+ one.
That was a good sign. Yes,
that was a good find. That was a good sign.
The Giant, ex-Giant, and we drafted him.
Yes,
no.
He played a lot. I'm not gonna lie. He played a lot better in the Seahawks because they played a lot more zone and stuff.
Yeah, Julian Love was an A-, A+, A, somewhere around there.
I hate him.
That was rough.
That was rough. That was rough.
Andy Dalton.
This one right here. These two right here.
Oh my gosh.
The Devin Singletary pickup for me, that was a solid B+ because he was
he took Damian Pierce's
job for a stretch.
Yeah, boy was trying to get Pierce in the league too. But, oh, he's their head back. He's their starting back. I'm like, please.
Wait, who?
Thielen, A+.
Thielen's A++.
Thielen was definitely an A+.
Even though it wasn't looking like that when they first signed him.
Man, Thielen was a great pickup, especially for Bryce Young. Safety blanket, wide receiver. Shoot.
He's like the size of a tight end.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. Even when he was at the Vikings, he was doing his thing.
Yeah. He's an A+. Oh,
Raheem Mostert.
Did he resign?
When? This was to me. This was an A pick.
They got him 2 years for $5.6 million.
A++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++
for 2 years, 5.6 million.
When Mike
That's
McDaniels brought him over, that's all that mattered. That's all that mattered.
Number one
Yeesh.
running back in the
A++++.
NFL this season. Number one.
Come on, man.
A++++.
That's an
Alexander
A+++++.
Madison. Alexander Madison was a F.
I gotta try to trade him though before next year.
Alexander Madison was an F.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Irv
Smith. This was an F.
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 Damn.
F.
You were hyped for him, weren't you too?
I was ecstatic for Swervo. That man fooled me, bro. He fooled me, bro.
Damn.
That man fooled me, bro.
Damn.
He fooled me, bro. F. F.
You missing Hayden Hurst a little bit this year?
I would have taken Hayden Hurst over him because at least Hayden Hurst is physical. He
Yeah.
got hands and he stays healthy.
Yeah.
This man don't.
Jeez.
That's why we need Brock Bowers.
I know.
Zach Taylor. I know you watch our streams. Brock
Right.
Bowers.
Yep. Fact, Zach. Draft Brock.
Brock Bowers. All right, this one right here, man. I like this one.
Come on, what a way to end it.
What a way to end it, bro. I like this one. Mr. 101, the hottest under the sun. Baker himself, man. It's the Bake Show, baby.
He took a team that wasn't in the playoffs last year and did what? Cook with them in the playoffs now.
Come on, man. What was y'all grade on this one? Because for me, it's an A.
That's an A. That's a good pickup. That is a great pickup.
And Mike Evans eating out there for me. A plus.
Another solid 1,000-yard receiving year. This first guy.
By the way, officially official, well, not officially official yet. 15 seconds. The Steelers will be winning the game. So,
all right, look like they going
to the playoffs, hurts for all the Bills fans out there. 1 down, 3 more.
Hey. Look, if the Bills don't win against Miami, they done.
Yeah, they're out.
Look, at this point, the Bills need Miami to win. I mean, the Bills need the Tennessee Titans to win.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
They need the Titans to win, and that's literally all that can happen. Like, the Bills need the Tennessee Titans to win over the Jags. If they don't win, they are out. That's tough.
Yeah, that's
tough.
Boy, I can't wait.
That's tough.
So let's see. Bills, they need to win. If they win, they're in.
Yeah.
Right. But if they lose.
No. The only way that the Bills will win, be in, is if they win. And
they win or
if the Jags win.
Lose.
Yeah, and the Jags lose, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. Hey.
Gotta like it, man. I love it.
I love it, bro. This is what a time to be alive, man. What a time.
I know.
Best coach in the last 20 years. What's his name? Mike Tomlin.
Mike Tomlin, man.
Mike Tomlin.
Haven't ever had a losing season.
Never had a losing season.
17 years.
So many years removed from the Super Bowl season, but
yeah. So it says right here, Buffalo clinches the East with a win. They clinch a berth with a tie, with a win or a tie. Pittsburgh loss, Jacksonville loss, or Houston, Indianapolis tie.
That ain't happening.
They tie or Pitt loses, Jacksonville loses, or Indianapolis and Houston tie. So as of right now, they need to win. But yeah.
Ain't looking good for them, man.
Ain't looking good for the Buffaloes, bro.
No, it's not.
I honestly think what's his name is probably gonna have like 300 yards on them. Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek.
Hey, he break the record, bro. If he do, he break the record.
He's trying to get that record.
He don't break the record. He needs 400 to break the record. Almost 400.
I've seen crazier things.
Yo, imagine.
Almost 400 to break that record. Jeez.
That man's gonna be putting on Madden stats for that game. Yeah, because he did.
Yep.
Hey. Man, oh man. It's gonna get interesting tomorrow.
For sure.
It's gonna get interesting. So what else we got? Anything?
Nah, that's it, man. Look, man, I appreciate everybody for pulling up to the stream.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, everybody that pulled up, left your comments. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, watch this channel, watch the video over, man. Let us know what you guys think. Give your spiel in the comment section, because yes, we do come back to our videos to reply to the comments, just to continue the conversation, man. You got your guy here, B-Rob, aka Big Bango.
What up? How about the boys?
Exactly.
I was waiting. I was waiting.
Yo.
I was waiting.
Look. Time just popped up. But we definitely appreciate everybody for pulling up, man. We thank you
Yes,
guys. Look, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We now are on TikTok, so you guys can find us on
Yes,
TikTok
sir.
too. Go over there and talk y'all junk, man, because listen, this is SuperBiased Sports Channel. We're a place where a fan can be a fan, no matter how biased Ramon take it. So make sure you guys follow us on socials. I'm your boy B Rob. I'm here with my boy Austin. Tea time popped in. Bonnet is here, and man, it's a beautiful. Go ahead, production crew, get us out of here. However y'all do. I know it's